They're led by R.J. Davis. Jimmy's had one of the all-time careers in the history of their storied program.
He's a terrific scoring ball handler. He can do it in so many different ways when you look at the numbers in terms of 2,684 points.
Price makes his move, pocket pass. It's denied by Sharp. Push up the floor by Playtech. Kick. That jumper goes.
All alone there for that easy layup.
His dad Travis in attendance. Nice move. R.J. Davis quick and can finish in traffic.
R.J. Davis gives it up. Leaky Black in the corner, cut off by Greg Elliott. His first minutes on the floor. And Davis for three and a long-range hit for R.J. Davis. Three-pointers falling for North Carolina.
On this Carolina team, and I'm not mad at Hubert for understanding that.
Up ahead, and Baycott throws it down. Well, R.J. Davis leaves it. Baycott throws it down, and North Carolina's rolling in Texas. Well, if you're on a list with Tim Duncan at the collegiate level, another dunk. I mean, it's Dunk City right now. Manic with a two-handed jam, rocking the rims here in Fort Worth. Back-to-back assists from Davis.
Yep, and he proves, Ryan, that
Davis is the guy that the security blanket. He's the stabilizer. Saw the numbers, 11 assists. No turnovers today. And give him another one as Baycott scores inside. Put together a 6-game win streak late, including a win on the road at Duke in Coach K's final game.
Nice
With
skill.
one to shoot, R.J. Davis knocks down a triple.
that's a key indicator when Carolina is rolling. And that is going to be tough to stop.
Offensive rebound. Love has missed badly twice. A little bit of concern early. Well, that's got no concern here from R.J. Davis.
Because he puts so much pressure and stress on the defense that other things open up.
Both of these teams starting their day early. Oh, Davis, he's cooking early. R.J. Davis knocks down another triple. Three-pointer missed in the corner from Flagler. Second chance and throws it right away. Does Thamba. Here's Davis, had the hot hand early, and he stays that way.
Why not? So, you got to give a lot of credit to the North Carolina defense for not allowing them to get those open looks off the dribble penetration.
Davis again, and another one is good. I thought he was touched going in.
Got numbers to Carolina.
Steps in for a two, and R.J. Davis keeps it cooking. He's got 19 now. 10 to shoot now for Carolina. In the corner, Davis. Oh, Davis! A heat check. And the temperature's still up.
But this is just, I mean, it's good defense here by Baylor. You're able to string R.J. Davis out to the corner.
20-4 run. Carolina trying to hang on. Here's Puff Johnson and an easy layup. Got free under the basket, his first bucket of the game.
Able to attack the pressure and then beat it. You're going to have an advantage on the backside. And
Carolina has not surrendered, though. Here's Davis. Davis is fouled, and it goes! R.J. Davis a chance at a three-point play.
The man who has been consistent for Carolina all afternoon, able.
Interesting style for UCLA, but it worked on that play because of Bernard's creativity.
It's an 8-0 run. Nearly 5 minutes of action without a point, and that ends with the Davis silky smooth jump shot. Stop and go for Davis. Drags the big with him, now takes him to the outside with 10 to shoot. Lines it up, buries it, a three. Switch, he's got the big.
And pulls himself out to give a little running room.
For two, bottom.
10 single digits by the time the half rolls around. That would be a win for St. Peter's at this point.
Davis, cross, lean, bucket, and the foul.
But watch this crisscross right there that you're talking about, and watch him use the body. You see the St. Peter's player vacate the area. Dribble drives, dribble shots, just not comfortable at all.
North Carolina, no rush, down to 6. Davis contested, he cans it.
St. Peter's not known for going quickly, but now they have to start going a little faster.
Dasher, a little out of control.
Watch out.
Step in, steal.
Good
Davis,
luck.
give it up. Love upstairs. And he rocks the rim.
It's the open floor. You lay one out there, and Davis will get it. But this was a very unselfish pass for the finish.
Big time blow by with some strength. power move, but a lot of touch. Davis.
Tough shot.
Oh, that's a 2. Put on the line.
He makes and takes a lot of tough shots, Davis.
Nice help.
Nothing there. Goes back outside. Davis will fire it. Got it.
Boy, pretty good cover, too.
A little different offensive player down there than Mark Williams.
And the graduate transfer from Marquette.
Nice hand.
Responding. Here's Davis. Floater, yes. Black driving on John, giving it up. Now Davis takes it inside. Oh, he's got a hot hand.
Roach is on Manic now.
Here's Davis. Got the separation.
That was ugly right there. Get the contact there instead of going up strong.
Davis, a little out of control, but will set and shoot.
Unbelievable. Trying to keep up with him. Nice backdoor. They look. Run
Oh, what a block by Black.
Great save. Excellent defender.
I'd like to see Baycott maybe go inside, post up.
What a shot. Davis pulls up, hits the bucket. Here's Love over McCormick.
They're both so good in that lane.
Manic. Boy, they're hitting the glass on this end, aren't they? Davis, and they take advantage. Davis now drives. Banks it home.
That hesitation right there froze the defense.
Not really getting down. He just stays out there.
Davis, good move.
And I like that. Davis attacking McCormick. McCormick's coming out on that screen and roll.
Davis.
Well, he can stop and get the puppies organized with the best of a big-time delivery.
Where UMBC made history and took down Virginia as the first ever 16 seed to be the 1 seed. FDU did it again last year. Another bucket down, and that is R.J. Davis. He didn't even think he liked him. Now it's like a grandpa. He's one of his best friends.
If he didn't like you, he wouldn't talk to you.
That's a good
so
point.
that's better him being loud. And speaking of loud, that was a loud three-pointer.
40+% three-point shooter. Scar got
Everywhere.
Another one going up top. And the finger roll from Jalen Withers. That the bench in his hometown. Davis put it up top. Nice recovery in the air. And Lewis Oliver, those 3 fouls. The double comes. Baycott leaves it for Davis. Oh, wow, what a finish. R.J. Davis somehow got it off the window. As we take a look from our AT&T connected cam, Armando Baycott.
Yeah, well, the grad senior, I mean, he's seen every kind of defensive matchup in the world. So very patient.
He was not expecting a pass. Empty set. Davis drives. Davis, a great finisher, and scores another one. Donald Copeland. Karen Allen with 4 fouls right now. He's going to have to play some big minutes. Back in that zone. R.J. Davis rattles in a three-pointer.
He will knock that in the transition offense.
Out of bounds, and it is Davis. So Hubert Davis draws. First team All-NEC performer. Been in a shooting slump before his game in Dayton as R.J. Davis, pure stroke right there. Davis having a big second half for the Tar Heels.
I heard he knew when he bent down, he was going in attack mode. He said, I gave it up to you once. Beautiful.
What a pass. Cormac Ryan on the receiving end from R.J. Davis.
Beyond 3, you know, Mississippi State came into that game limiting teams to about 29%.
R.J. Davis.
Play over.
First time these two programs have met in the NCAA tournament since 09. R.J. Davis, he is the #1 option. Pretty incredible record in the NCAA tournament for one major team against another. Davis knocks it down. Little mid-range jumper is good for R.J. Davis.
A great way to come in and secure that defensive rebound of Davis.
In transition, R.J. Davis. And now Walker lets a long three-pointer fly. Comes up short. Wojcik moves it. Wojcik drives it. Kicks it. Davis squares up a 3. Cash money. And he'll get it back to Davis, who's got a plug in his nose right now. Looks like he may have taken a shot. Working with Baycott, 2-man game. No, Davis will just take it himself. Just shy of 10 a game. Top 30 in the nation. Three-pointer from Davis. Oh, Paul Glass!
And not panicking when they got down North Carolina.
Nice finish by Davis at 3 pointers. in their win over Michigan State in Charlotte in round 2. And the floater by R.J. Davis. Already his 5th field goal attempt. R.J. Davis slips it to Baycott. Baycott patient, lays it in.
Patience by the point guard. Second, understanding how to pass it or where to pass it to your big.
Carolina by 8. Griffin drives. Excellent defense by Davis. Griffin gets it back though. No, he's going to stop at the end of the bench. I thought he was going to the locker room for a moment. Keep an eye on it.
Yep, it looked like it too.
Alley's over there hawking it. Davis drives. Davis with the left hand. Knifes his way in. Carolina on a run here. It's 7-1. Griffin hits that last free throw. And the Heels lead it by 4. With Davis going to work, he lays it in. Shot's not falling. He's driving. Playing with those 4 fouls. Here's Baker. He hammers it down. The 2-man game.
Let me catch my breath because we got the slot pass to the dunk. Oh, man, good play. Celebrate.
Into the hands of R.J. Davis, ACC Player of the Year. But 0 for 9 from 3-point range. Davis drives, pull up, three is good. Big game, James. Appreciating that move.
We get him reset. Coleman Jones out front to Davis. Aaron pass, the deflection, and the turnover.
Layup if you hurry.
Ahead of the pack is Davis, lays it in.
Good work by Carolina to push that ball, get it to the middle of the floor.
Not the kind of field goal turnover ratio you want, but despite that, the Tar Heels holding a 4-point lead. This is Davis, pulls up, buries it. So inside of a minute left before the intermission, Carolina with possession, playing with supreme confidence. Davis gets the shoulders squared. 6 to shoot. Cadeau, a masterful handle. Davis, deep shot.
I think you might get a little bit of a stop on that play. Oh my goodness.
Shot clock didn't reset, it's at 6. Davis, little bump, fires over B.J. Davis, and he hits again.
And here's that step away. He spaces himself just with a little bit with Davis there. Yeah, and as we touched on in the first half, 90% of his scoring was lost from last year's team and 90% of the minutes. Beautiful set right there coming off the screen, too.
R.J. Davis, just masterful. Here's McGoon block. Look at the big fella move. The spin, just couldn't put it down. His first game in 3 weeks. Davis, transition bucket.
Transition, and this is a beauty right here. This is a transition pull-up jumper from long range by Davis. Well executed.
That spreads the court and makes North Carolina very dangerous.
Padula oozing inside that defense. Loose, picked up, vacuumed in. Davis, he'll go, shifting gears, set up and pop a 3. Nice shot.
Wow. That's a big-time shot there.
3-point shooting on display here in Milwaukee. In a 4-point game on TNT.
We're right on the angle here watching it. That stroke can't get any better. They're going to have to guard him.
Davis, got it.
Well, North Carolina's really in trouble here. They got to get something going and going quickly, or they're going to find themselves way out of the game.
Oh, slithering inside was R.J. Davis. And Padula's got the ball, and he's off to the races. Battling with Tyson, who knocked it away. Powell. Davis, the stutter step, the drive, the bump, the finesse. And he got it. And the shot clock at 4. Juju Murray with a 3. No! Rebound Washington.
They've now missed 10 of their last 11 threes.
Oh, he got it again!
And then R.J. Davis off another stop.
Davis takes it inside. Rebound clutched onto by Morrell.
They just missed 2 shots.
But look at this! Turnover!
And then on the defensive end, if they do score, it becomes a must stop.
Cadeau.
This is your guy.
Davis will rock it down the lane. Got it! What a play! He is the second all-time leading scorer for North Carolina.
Well, and that's
amazing. I mean, think of some of the
Now
players.
think of that.
Yeah, North Carolina's had a few guys who could play.